Hello everybody, welcome to Coco's Crochet. I'm Litza and this is Coco, and today we're bringing you a Crochet Society Subscription Box unboxing, box number 41. Coco is more than ready for her afternoon tea. I've got her chicken right here for her, so I'm just going to pop her down on the floor so she can enjoy that while we have a chat. Here we go. Oh, she's such a good girl. She has been waiting quite patiently while I was just getting ready. So welcome everybody. It finally arrived, box number 41, and I have been waiting patiently for the last 2 days till I got an opportunity to come on here so that I can open it up and unbox it with all of you so we can get the surprise together. I have not watched anybody's unboxing on YouTube, so I am very excited to see what's in here and be able to choose a project alongside with you for me to make from this box. Now before we get started, I just want to give you a little bit of information of what's going on with Crochet Society subscription boxes in case any of you haven't already heard. But about a month ago, Sarah Jane came on and made an announcement that she's no longer going to be the face of Crochet Society. So after almost 4 years of being the spokesperson, she has been doing the tutorials, all the unboxings, and being one of the curators, so the person who gets all the bits and pieces for the boxes that come to us. She has resigned from the position and handed over to, I believe, a lovely young person called Kate, who has also been involved with Crochet Society from the very first box, and she is also a creator and has contributed to some of the patterns along the way. So this person, Kate, will be taking over Sarah Jane, who has done an amazing job, and I personally want to thank Sarah Jane for all her contributions to Crochet Society. I believe she has been a wonderful spokesperson and, the face of the subscription boxes. But I'm also sure that she has handed over very well to Kate, who will continue to do an amazing job. So thank you so much to Sarah, and thank you to Kate for taking on the job and not just saying, hey, no more Crochet Society subscription boxes, because that may have been an option. So I'm very grateful that someone put their hand up to continue. Now, the good news is for all of those that adore Sarah Jane from Bella Coco, she is continuing with her channel, her merchandising. I know that most of you probably already know, may even own her latest book. She is a young mum with young children and, a husband to keep and a whole array of businesses. So I wish her the best of luck. And I'm just so grateful that, Sarah Jane is continuing to, be a part of our lives, whoever wishes for her to be in it. Because at one stage I was a little bit sad when I heard she was leaving, because I just thought she meant YouTube altogether and that we wouldn't be able to have any association with her. So we still get to hang out with her. So thank you so much again, Crochet Society and Sarah Jane, for everything you've brought to it. And we shall continue our journey now with Crochet Society with Kate. So box number 41 is the last box that Sarah Jane contributed to. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let me get my scissors so we can cut it open. I was just so very, very excited to see what's inside. And I'm going to share this amazing moment with you. So this is the box. Oh, wow, that it comes in. There's some little flower detail in the front. There it is there. And those of you who may not be familiar, I believe, let me get my glasses on in case I give you misinformation. If you look at the bottom of the box here, you can see that it says that it's box number 41. So that's what this one is. So here we go. Are we ready, guys, to do the famous Velcro sound that everybody seems to love? Here we go. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Now, what does it say? It says, oh, spring is in the air. How fitting for all of our friends up north. Down south, we've just commenced our autumn season or fall. So welcome to spring for those of you who are into the season. Now, I very carefully like to take this paper off, so excuse me while I do that because I don't want to rip it. I know that it's a little bit silly, but I enjoy everything about these boxes. So how beautiful is that little sticker? Now I usually line the bottom of the box with this when I'm done so that everything is kept in there perfectly. Now look at this, guys. Look at this yarn. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited to show you this. So this is the yarn. There are 3 balls. It's the Bella Cocoa Crochet, and it says Confection Candy Stripes DK, which means it's an 8-ply here in Australia, and it is 100% acrylic, and it comes in 100 grams, 220 meters, and the color is peaches and cream. It certainly is. And as I said, and you can clearly see, there are 3 gorgeous balls in there. Let me tell you, this yarn feels amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. So peaches and cream. Let me just pop it down here on the side just for a moment. I wonder what the makes will be. Now, speaking of the makes, don't forget, guys, to pay attention as we go through the pattern book later on, because I would love for you to take part in voting again for pattern 1, 2, or 3 so I can create it and, you know, continue with my goal for the year, which is to make something from each and every Crochet Society box. Now, they are bi-monthly, so it has made it a little bit easier. Now, before we get into the patterns, let's see what comes in this amazing box. So, as always, there's a little stitch marker, and how gorgeous is this little rabbit? I guess it's fitting with spring, possibly Easter. Let's see. So, there's our little stitch marker. Now, oh, and in here, there's a Notions little pouch, time to crochet. That's all the time, right, guys? Very nice zipper. It is made out of some sort of vinyl, quite sturdy, and inside, so here it is, like that. It's got the little carry, you know, so you can wrap it around your arm if you wish to. That's actually a really nice addition. Oops, if I could get it off. At the back it says Crochet Society, I believe, and the beautiful colors which, you know, go with the actual packaging as well. And inside that we found, oh wow, Bella Cocoa Crochet hooks. So not just one hook, hooks. Let's have a little look inside. Just take the little sticker off. Oops. Let's have a look. Oh wow, there are 3 hooks. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that with the gold leaf? So that's a 3mm polymer handle hook, and then we have a gorgeous 4mm, again with a gold leaf on it, and all the colors, you know, complement each other, and a 3.5. Oh my goodness, how exciting. So 3 gorgeous hooks to add to our collection, a 3, a 3.5, and a 4mm hook. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have our little book that comes with, and let me just pop this down for now, that comes with all the patterns inside. So let's see what they have on offer. As always, we have a welcome from Sarah Jane. I'm guessing it's the last one. It might be a goodbye one this time as well. Then we have our contents pages. The tea and chat this time is with Melissa Watson. She seems to make some, oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Love her work. And here we go, guys. Pattern number 1. It is the little leafy table set. So please make note of that, whoever's going to join in the fun and vote. So let me get my little sticky note to make sure that I remember that it's there. Now, I won't show you the pattern, but that's what it looks like, all the little leaves. Gorgeous. And then it continues to show us the pattern. And all of these come not only with a written pattern, but also a video tutorial, which is so awesome. And inside it shows us what's inside the box. We've been through that now. Wow, 3 hooks, that's pretty cool. Oh, wow, and now have a look at this. This is pattern number 2, and it's Dotty the cow. How sweet is Dotty? So, again, let's tag it so we can make sure that we remember that that's pattern number 2. And then, as always, it shows us, you know, how to make Dotty, and I'll make sure that I cover everything up. That's back of Dotty. Wow, look at her sweet, sweet face. Her little horns. She's absolutely gorgeous. Wow, and then here it shows us the different types of yarns that are possibly, you know, interchangeable with the yarns that they've sent to us. So there's some King Cole and some Stylecraft, some James C. Brett and West Yorkshire Spinners. So these, I believe, are all UK yarn companies, and they all look gorgeous. Oh, and here's a little mini guide of yarn subbing. I guess that means like substituting the different yarns like for like when you're making up the patterns. And this is pattern number 3. This is the Soft Spring Picnic Blanket. Again, another beautiful project. So, lucky last little sticky note to make sure that I don't lose the page. And then it just shows us the pattern. And look at that down there. They've even made a little cord for, like a little tie for it. So that'll be nice and interesting. So you can actually take it, you know, in the boot of your car or with you. And then here we have some makes with, it's called Self-Stripe Sensations, using self-striping yarn, which is what, you know, this yarn is. Some wonderful makes there. And then, speaking of makes, it's got all of your makes. Basically, people that have made things from the Crochet Society boxes submit their gorgeous work, and some of them get chosen to go into this beautiful little book. And then we have Discover Crochet Society on Craft World, which is the complete archive of Crochet Society patterns and video tutorials is now available on Craft World. Hundreds of video tutorials. That's something awesome to tap into, especially if you've missed any of the previous boxes. And as always, on the back, it has this great guide it's a conversion guide, so from US to UK, because all the patterns in this book are, of course, in UK terminology, because it does come straight out of the UK. So, I hope you enjoyed seeing what's in this box number 41, Crochet Society Subscription Box number 41. I certainly am very excited to start working with this beautiful squishy yarn. It's great that it comes with 3 balls, which is 300 grams, and I think it was 220 meters per ball. So we're looking at what, 660, which is quite a bit of, yes, 660 in total. Beautiful hooks, which I'm sure will, you know, relate to all the different patterns. Now, speaking of patterns, who's going to help me decide which pattern to make? Will it be pattern number 1? So you can either write down 1 or the leafy table set. Will it be pattern number 2 or Dotty the cow? Or will it be pattern number 3? The Soft Spring Picnic Blanket. Whichever one gets the most votes, guys, is the one that I'm going to be attempting to make. I think that they're all absolutely gorgeous as always. That's why I really, really do need your assistance to make this decision. So, you know, with that being said, I hope that you've all had a wonderful day. I certainly have. It's afternoon here on a Wednesday. the 22nd of March, and it's midway through the week, so it has been, you know, a little bit, you know, tiring so far, but the best is yet to come. Tonight is Coco's Crochet Society, Coco's Crochet Corner get together, so I'll get to show the girls the unboxing as well. They always enjoy looking at what, you know, has come across, and hopefully they'll, you know, put in a vote themselves, and that way they will contribute to the decision making. So thank you every single one for joining us. Coco and I really appreciate it. Start voting. I will ask you to have all your votes in. So as we said, today's Wednesday, so how about by the end of this Saturday night, which is the 25th of September, so midnight Sydney, Australia time, that'll be the cutoff for when I start doing all the tallying. And part of the fun is, as the votes start coming in, I think, oh, okay, it's leaning towards this, and then you get a total surprise by the end of it. So if you don't want to vote in the comments down below, you're very welcome to send me an email. I will be tallying from everywhere, wherever the votes come in from. So on that note, I shall say, see you all later. Take care, everybody, and take care. I shall see you in another video very soon. Bye-bye for now.